Ollie got a call from a little old lady that lived in her apartment building. She was very kind and friendly, if perhaps a bit silly. You know, a little out of it sometimes, but very good-hearted person. She called Ollie up and said, Ollie, I heard from my neighbor that you're very good at helping people find things that they've misplaced. And I said, yeah, I've got a pretty good record with that, at least here in the building. They said, great. So the last time I saw it was last night. I had been making my dinner, and I had the recipe up on it, and so I'm sure of that. And then after that, I just don't know where it went. I said, all right, sure, all right. And he was only sort of half paying attention, because he figured he's going to walk someone through the normal places that they leave stuff. I said, all right, okay, so if you had it in the kitchen, I assume you've already looked all around the kitchen. I said, yes, I have. Did you check underneath the fridge and underneath the stove? Sometimes stuff gets knocked over, especially if you're cooking and a lot of stuff going on. Maybe it got knocked over and slid underneath. Said, oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, let me take a look. Hold on, I have a flashlight here in my drawer. Okay, here it is. And she looked underneath there and just didn't find it. She said, nope, nothing there. I said, all right, so is there anything else that you would have used it for? I said, well, no, not usually. I mean, sometimes I use it for a flashlight, but, no, I didn't need a flashlight that night. No, I mean, I can sometimes set an alarm on it, but I didn't need an alarm for this morning, so I wouldn't have set an alarm for it. Gosh, I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure I can't think of anything I would have done with it after making dinner. Well, I said, all right. Let's think here. I've not been to your apartment. When you come in, do you have like a place that you put your keys or umbrella or whatever? I said, yeah, kind of like a lot of the apartments in the building. There's a coat rack on the wall to the left of the door as you come in. And there's a little spot for your keys and a little spot for umbrella. Do you think you could have put it there? She said, oh, maybe? I'll go look. And she went over and said, I don't see it here, no. My keys are there, and my jacket's there. Let me check my jacket pocket. She looked through her jacket pockets and didn't find it. I said, no, nothing there. I said, once again, try looking on the ground and underneath. So maybe it slipped. Maybe you meant to put it in your jacket for tomorrow, and you missed. It happens. I said, yeah, sure. No, there's nothing on the ground here. Nothing like in my boots. I'll shake all my boots. Hold on a second. I wear a lot of boots. I just shook them all out. Nothing. I said, huh. I said, what did you do after dinner? Don't worry about what you're looking for, but what did you do after dinner? So after dinner, I sat down and I watched an episode of Tiny House Nation. So at your TV, like in your living room. I said, yeah. I've got some like Netflix or whatever on there. Did you check in like the couch cushions? Yeah, I took the whole couch apart. I thought of that, yeah. I looked under the couch and in the couch cushions. I mean, not in the couch cushions, but behind them. And nothing there, nothing on the counter, on the coffee table there. So I checked that already. I said, all right, what about your bedroom? I said, oh, I never bring it in there. It's bad for your sleep, Oh, I said, okay, wait. Hold on. We gotta back up for a second. So you use it to cook, you use it as a flashlight. It's bad for your sleep. What exactly are we talking about here? I guess I never really asked you what it is that you're looking for. I said, oh, yeah, I can't find my phone. There was a pause. And I said, you can't find your phone? I said, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I've never lost it before, but I said, "Hun, sweetheart, you're talking to me on your phone." And there was a moment of silence. I said, "Oh my gosh. Are you all right?" I said, "I'm fine." Oh, and then she started to laugh. How did I? No, that's impossible. No, that couldn't. But it is. It's here in my hand, pressed against my head. Ollie, am I losing my mind? She said, "No, you're probably not losing your mind. I'll tell you what happened. I can almost guarantee you. You were looking for your phone. And you just fried your brain, racking your brain, thinking of all the possible places. I bet you looked for a while before you called me, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, no, I was looking for like an hour. I was just feeling so mad and frustrated." I said, "Yeah, but somewhere deep in your brain, you knew where it was. You just couldn't get to that part of your brain. You're too focused on the fact that you couldn't find it. And so when you thought, I know, I'll get a hold of Ollie, some other way of thinking, some other thought process in your brain just went right to the memory of where your phone was. And you dialed me up without even thinking about what you were doing. Because you're still so focused on the fact that you couldn't find it, that you didn't realize you already had." It sounds bizarre. And this is a little bit of an extreme case, but I've seen this kind of thing before. "Oh, I think you're just being nice, Ollie, trying to make an old lady not feel like a crazy old loon." I said, no, really. The brain's a weird thing. Your brain's a weird thing. I mean, my brain's a weird thing too, but you humans especially. You got weird brains. All kinds. I mean, my brain is all distributed through my tentacles and stuff like that, but sometimes it feels like your guys' brain, the different pieces don't even talk. I started to laugh. I said, all right, you're a charmer. Ollie, thank you so much. Can I just, Venmo you for your fee? I said, "Hon, why don't you have me up for some of that blackberry bramble you make sometime soon? All you cost me was 5 minutes of my time, and I got a funny story out of the deal, so I'm feeling just fine." "Oh, Ollie, you can come up for blackberry bramble anytime, and I didn't realize you'd never been to my apartment, so we'll make a date of it. You can come up sometime. What are you doing Thursday morning?" I said, "I'm coming up to your house for blackberry bramble and coffee. Then I can definitely make you some coffee." And that was this case of Ollie and the lost item.